Alright, and we're back. So, yeah, I'm back, but I may have to go step out at a moment's notice. Just, I have to trouble. If nothing's an emergency, I just have to troubleshoot stuff as the night goes on, and I'm not going to be live for more than an hour anyway, so at the minimum, I'd like to finish this side quest, but we'll see. So it's going to be kind of loosey-goosey for the rest of the time. Given it will let me use the controller, that could be a problem. Zoom. Yeah, I might have to do the rest of this with the mouse until this hooks back, or syncs back up. I don't even know how you jump. I was like, where the heck are the other people? Yeah, I was like, hopefully this mission should be easy enough where I can just do this with the mouse. F1 to skip. Yeah, unless this unplugged. No, it's plugged in, it just disconnected for some reason. Weird. So yeah, I might just have to use the mouse until it lets me use the controller again. Huh, huh. Damn it, not gonna go down without taking at least one of you with me. Yakuza, Hiroko! Nice. You, alright there? I am, thank you so much. Really shivered your timbers, huh? This is the world you idolized all this time. It ain't epic treasure hunting and drug grog, you know? I suppose you're right. Majo-san, I know about the sale probably upset you, but I honestly thought I wouldn't mind if I died out here at sea. I worked tirelessly for 40 years to get to this point. I thought even if I died out here, my family wouldn't miss me. Heck, my insurance would support them just fine. That way I could go out and treasure hunt I always dreamed of as a child, have a grand pirate battle at sea, and then meet my end. I thought that's what I really wanted. I'm still listening. But just now, when I closed my eyes thinking my number was up, my wife and son were standing there right in front of me. I thought I came ready to throw it all away. Makes you wonder, why do I still want to live? Why do I want to see my wife and son again? A little weakling like me doesn't deserve to be a pirate. I wouldn't be too sure. All kinds of people become pirates. They all have their own idea of what treasure is, what booty and weapons, or whatever. Even if you come out finding what your treasure is, what treasure really meant to you, that'll have made your adventure today worth it. Captain Majima, thank you so much. Darling, old man! Hiroko Kayuza, you waited here for me? Of course. We didn't know what we'd done if you hadn't come back. Oh, you fool, you utter fool, making us worry like that. Why you dress like that? But more importantly, you're hurt. Are you okay? You were concerned about me? Of course we were. We're your family. If I'd lost you, my family wouldn't miss me my ass. They care more about you more than you know. Forget about the whole re-employment thing. If you really love the sea that much, let's buy a boat. I'll even work part-time if we need to save up the money for it. Yeah, I'll even work extra hard to make something out of myself for you. So please come back to us. I understand now. My most precious treasure was with me all along. Captain Majima, thank you for everything you've done for me today. Our adventure together might have been brief, but I finally noticed what truly matters. Starting now, I'm going on a new adventure together with my family. You're still welcome aboard the ship. Got a real knack for sailing, and we could always do with more dependable crew. I couldn't be more honored to hear you say that, Captain. But the sea isn't where I shine brightest. I'm gonna spend the remaining time I have left as a father to protect this treasure I call my family. That right? That's the same look you had on the deck up just now. Best of luck to you. Thanks! Oh yes, before I forget, here's a token of my appreciation, Captain. It's not much, but please take it. Received $10,000! Seems like a lot, you sure? Of course, it was thanks to your graciously allowing me to sail in your ship that I realized what my true treasure was. I simply cannot thank you enough. Spoken like a true smooth-talking businessman. Really ought to learn how to flatter people better. Well, you speak your mind. It's why everyone in your crew follows you. Anyway, till we meet again, Captain Majima. You bet. Take care of yourself. Hey, old man, what was the sea like? What's this now? Suddenly feel like seafaring, Yakuza? I mean, read some of the books in your room from time to time. Seems pretty cool to me. Not this again. Can't handle living with another pirate wannabe in the house. Hey, I just said the sea seems cool. Though I must say the captain was quite the rugged rapscallion. Or a little younger, perhaps I could have become an audacious lady pirate. Seriously? Okay, now this is getting ridiculous. Having pirate parents is the last thing I want to think about. Yano, looking at those goofballs yap away like that, I think I see what he means. That's the kind of thing no amount of booty or riches could ever buy. Don't ever let go of your treasure, Hironobu Shigeta. Quest complete. Did the game crash? Or did Steam crash? Weird. I mean, like, I just saved right before that side quest, and I can just punch through the dialogue and get through that fight in like 5 minutes, so that should be pretty quick if it didn't save. Okay, so the controller situation is back. Actually, I might have to take one of these auto saves. Okay, so 34, 22. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not 100% certain what I lost. Apart from that quest, we'll find out really quick. Okay, good, it was just that quest. Thank goodness. I am glad I save as frequently as I do in this game. If anything, this is my reward for saving as often as I do. It's like, luckily for you, you only lost a minimal amount of progress. Okay, good, I can skip the cutscenes at least. Yeah, because the main thing is just going to be the pirate boat fight. That's a part of the quest, but I should be able to skip everything else. Yeah, already that's good game design on the developer's part, jeez. Like, I get why it doesn't skip the combat, because, like, that's, like, the actual, like, gameplay. And this should be pretty quick, because it was a relatively easy battle. It's also just nice for speedrunners. Alright, save, save, save. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's done. So then the other main point of business I wanted to take on the island was finding the other not Dragon Balls. Alright, so we found 2 and 4 already, so I gotta find... This is where I'm gonna want to have a guide up here. Alright. Seven golden balls. Okay, so I found the sushi one, then there's the one by the Chinese restaurant. Because, yeah, 2 of them are in Madlantis, and 5 of them are in Honolulu. So there's 3 more left in Honolulu, so one of them's in this Chinese shop here, which is on this end. Might as well take the taxi because of how far away it is. Alrighty. Alrighty. Phone. You know, with the plethora of money I just got, my gosh. Alright, so if the first 2 I got were any indication, I kid you not. Let's see where this one ends up being. Okay, yep. Every one of the golden balls is right where is either on a mannequin or a picture of a male, right where the privates are. They knew what they were doing. All right, we got another ball. All right. So that's the Chinese medicine shop. Then there's one on Seaside Avenue. Alright, so it's in this vicinity, and we're looking for... Yeah, as soon as we fight these guys. Yeah, we're looking for something, either like a statue or something that has, for the lack of better phrasing, male private parts, because that's where the ball is going to be. I guess to be fair, what are we looking for specifically? The pool. Alright. Are you kidding me? We're grabbing it right on top of one of the sickos. Gosh darn it. Oy vey. I mean, if you're gonna have all your collectibles be on top of somebody's genitalia like that, you might as well have it be on one of the sickos while you're at it. Like 7 golden balls for 1 wish. I'm like, do I really have to touch 7 private parts? Yes, you do, Majima. Yes, you do. Darn it. Alright, so we got that one. Got the pawn shop one already. Then we gotta go talk to the guy at the sicko booth. So I guess 2 of these are sicko related. Gosh darn it. Alright, so in order to get one of the balls, you have to have that many points in this game. And it only becomes available once you've initiated the side quest. Well, we're playing more of this game now. And this is the last one in Honolulu, so... Then the other 2 are on the other islands. Alright. He's like, hey, you're back! Goro's like, I don't want to be part of this. Oh yeah, I forgot in this one, Jason and Masaru go after him. Continuity. Get him, Jason! Get him, Masaru! Finish! Yeah, that should definitely be enough points for the ball. Alright, cool. Alright, we have the 5 balls we can get on in Honolulu, so then it's just going to be getting the other 2 balls in on the other islands. I think that's pretty much all that we can do in Honolulu for now, which was a lot. Yeah, because we did all the bounties we could do here. Some of the other side quests I might save towards the end of the game because it's just like 1 or 2 random recruits. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I say that, and the other 2 golden balls are on other islands. So yep, we're setting sail then. Alright, so then, yeah, going to Nell Island progresses the plot, so we'll do that dead last. Yeah, and then there's going to be a bunch of level 5 fights against the Devil Flags, plus going to Madlantis and Rich Island to get the remainder of the bounties and the golden balls. First, we go to Rich Island. Because, yeah, there's at least a bounty on this island. Plus, we haven't been to the Animal Kingdom in a while. They try to initiate the bounty and quick. Scummy loser who beats up innocent people using his self-taught boxing skills. After being exposed, he's now in hiding somewhere. Just a no-good dude. What's that? You dare to challenge a brilliant boxer like myself? Rana! Summon the sharks! How could I possibly lose? $6,400. Alright, then we'll make a stop over at the Animal Kingdom. Then I'll double check if there was a... I think the other two balls are on Madlantis. I'll just confirm that so we don't have to backtrack here. I've got the barrel of snacks. Alright, so that should be all the animals fed. Cool.
You're gonna beg for
Just insta-kill him. Alright, let's go heal up really quick. There we go. Alright, then I'm just going to confirm really quick where the other two golden ball locations were at. Okay, first one's in Atlantis. Okay, so the other two were in Atlantis, so the only reason we needed to come to Rich Island was for the bounty. So on to Atlantis. That's got a bounty and 2 golden balls. Alright, so the bounty's over there, and then... Actually, let me see where the golden balls are at here. Alright, so one's by the clubs, and the other two or the other one's by the Coliseum. Alright. So yeah, we'll get the golden balls first, and then we will go for the bounty. Big C, oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. One down. Parkour! Alright, then we got this guy, because we did that challenge. A huge man and former Coliseum participant who wields a huge battle axe. He's gotten a bit long in the tooth, though, so he can't swing it like he used to. Okay, there's the ball. Finally, I got all 7 balls. I hear you've gotten all the balls. Your efforts are appreciated. Let's make the exchange. I shall be at the docks of Hawaii. Till then, Shen. This is from that Shen guy who asked us to find the balls. Guess he'll be waiting for us at the docks. Apparently, if you give him all 7, he'll grant you a wish. Better get over there and get my wish granted. But first, we're gonna go collect that bounty. And then we'll be caught up on bounties as of this point. He was once a baseball player renowned for his batting power. After getting kicked out for violence on the field, he now serves as a bodyguard for a local gang. Wish he would have stuck to hitting baseballs, not people. Don't look down on a former slugger. I'll hit you out of the park. Richards. And down. Struck out swinging, huh? $6,400. Alright, so then the 2 major things I want to do before I initiate the plot are going to be go get the reward for getting the 7 balls, and then attempt the rest of the Devil Flag fights. Which is going to be the final showdown, and then 2 of their hideaways, which are all level 5s. I might potentially wait to do those until I progress the plot a bit more, and I get all the rest of the upgrades, we'll see. Alright, back to Honolulu. Okay, and then there's that guy. When you wish upon some balls, gosh. Alright, just because I don't know if this is going to initiate a cutscene. Alright, cool. Hey, you Shen-san, the one who wants balls? Verily, 'tis I, Shen, seeker of balls. Be you the captain of the Coral Pirates? Yeah, that's me, and those balls you were looking for, I got them right here. Indeed, balls genuine, balls unmistakable. These are outstanding balls, Captain. Such a set is worthy of a wish indeed. So you're for real? I am. Riches, good health, carnal indulgence, it matters not to me. Now, Captain, speak thy wish. I wish for a normal, peaceful life, endless riches, eternal life, sexy panties. Nah, might as well just go with the theming. I wish for eternal life. Eternal life. Be pretty tricky. Sorry, that's gonna be a no. Wait, seriously? You can just say no? I can grant you a wish, but I never said I could grant you any wish. Well, what do you think? Is it an anime or something? I'm not a god. I'm just an old man gathering up his balls. Ah, makes sense. Look, I can't get you immortality, but this should keep you plenty healthy. Okay, I am definitely glad I asked for that, because I'm like, I am going to be good on healing potions for a while. See, I'm assuming it's basically he just, nothing, you get a crap ton of money, whatever the panties thing does, and then a crap ton of healing potions. That's enough for 100 years, long as you're only sick one day a year. I'll call that immortal enough, wouldn't you? Doubt it'll last me 100 years the way things are going, but I'll take it. Pleasure doing business with you. So what are you gonna do now? Not sure yet. Guess I'll probably keep collecting balls. Just an old man gathering his balls after all, but... Hey, Captain, mind if I join you and your crew? Really, why? Like I said, I'm just an old man gathering up his balls. Clearly I've got too much free time. And honestly, I'm getting tired of just collecting balls. You are? Yeah, and Captain Beef said being on your ship's a ton of fun. So what do you say, will you let me join? Well, my motto's workers are welcome, murders are embraced, and once we embrace you, we hold on damn tight. An old man looking for balls will fit right in. Sounds like you must have quite a variety of folks in your crew. I bet someone like you could change the world someday. Looking forward to working with you, Captain. Let's set out together a future of promising bigger and fuller than any set of balls. He's just like, yeah, and you, you just went right there, didn't you? Yeah. A legendary and mysterious man who collects golden balls for a future brighter than any glinting orb. But yeah, we got a crap ton of healing items off that. Sweet. I'm guessing they must just send the other 95 to your inventory or your storage box. I figured otherwise that'd be pretty broken. But yeah, I gotta remember I have those. Well, they're not like the best healing items either. So yeah, now I'm just curious what the other ones do while I'm looking this up. Because the page I was looking up where you find the balls at tells you what happens. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the normal peaceful life, he forces you to pick one of the other three options. Eternal life gives you all the healing potions. Endless riches gives you $10,000. And sexy panties... Quote, he will give you his own panties. They are a completely worthless item but can be sold in any pawn shop for the same amount of money the endless riches wishes grant. So basically, take the potions of the money, essentially. I mean, honestly, probably just rather take the potions, but... So yeah, that's what it is. Basically, 100 potions, $10,000, or that guy's panties. Majima like, gee, thanks. Oy vey. Alright, let's dock off. So yeah, we got at least 3 or 4 new crew members off that. Yeah, that requires a game I'm not really fluent in. That's finishing up that quest line and then rescuing those animals, and I'd come back for that later. Alright, so yeah, pretty much like, I pretty much have one of two options. Either go straight for the plot, or attempt the devil flag stuff beforehand. I think what I'll do is I'll pick that up next time, and I'll just kind of make my decision on that then. So I think what I'll do is I'll just save on the ship and call it there. Alright, let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Brook. Alright, cool. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.